Come to help your little friend.
Hello, hello, hello. As promised, I was gonna come back with y'all with that part two. Trump, Obama. Last video, I was discussing how Trump is obsessed with Obama's activities, but the inactivities of Obama. How Obama's been chilling, he's been laid back, been lax, been relaxed. Ain't said nothing about the whole Trump administration. Ain't said nothing, but yet Trump still gets his gears just get clogged up with Obama. With Obama. He's obsessed with Obama. Why? Me personally, I think it's because it's the first black man that had made it as a presidency. I just think Trump got a thing about black men, some type of insecurities that he needs to work on. But he's obsessed with Obama. Now this has been Obama's inactivities. Obama has just been active. He has just given a statement to I think a radio station or something. I think it's a vocal statement instead of a video. So I believe it was to a radio. He called into a radio station or they called him whatsoever. But he gave a statement about Trump's administration. Trump didn't like that. Trump didn't like it. Trump had a press conference. He went into the press conference a wreck. Even called a Chinese chick, told her that the question she asked, she should ask China. She didn't like that at all. Checked Trump about it. Trump got into it with her. The other reporters was getting on his nerve. He straight walked out the press conference. Straight walked out. But I'm not gonna say he didn't say his goodbyes. He didn't say thank y'all for coming out. He was polite, but he walked the fuck out. Now, this video is not gonna be long. Now, I'm gonna show these new clips. I'm gonna show the press conference that Trump had that went terrible. I'm gonna re-show the Obama footage. Or maybe I won't. Instead of re-showing that Obama footage, I'm gonna show a footage from CNN. Y'all can check that one out. But keep after the footage, because I got some more words to say. But check out this video. I hope y'all enjoy it. Thank y'all for watching. Like, subscribe. Let's get it.
President Obama saying, look, this coronavirus would have been bad in the United States. It was going to hit hard. The numbers were going to be difficult to bear. And by the way, that means, 20,000 dead maybe, or some number smaller than the current number, but difficult. But with this Trump administration, Barack Obama sees it as chaos. I think we have a right to believe that those words got to Donald Trump.
Yeah, they absolutely did, because everything that Barack Obama does seems to trigger Donald Trump all the way back to when Donald Trump built his political brand saying that Barack Obama wasn't born in the United States. I think what bothers President Obama so much is he used to tell us that he saw the presidency as running a relay race. You run your leg and then you hand off the baton to the guy after you, or the woman after you. And the relay race that he ran when it came to these types of diseases is, we had an Ebola outbreak that really rattled us in 2014. It took the lives of 2 people here in the United States. After that, President Obama set up a pandemic preparedness office in the White House that President Trump shut down. He set up a playbook, literally, that was handed to the Trump administration on how do you respond to a pandemic. They tossed it in the garbage. He set up a cabinet-level exercise in the transition, the incoming Trump team, and they clearly ignored that, and frankly, they ended up getting rid of most of the people who were in that exercise, given the turnover, and set up a global infrastructure of people to monitor for pandemics, including somebody who was in China and worked with that lab in Wuhan, and Trump downsized that program by 75%, including getting rid of that person who could have been our eyes and ears in China. And so what I think is so frustrating is that you run your leg of the relay race and you try to set it up for the next person, and they come along and they ignore all that, and that has real life consequences, life and death consequences, depression level economic consequences.
There's also an implication here for the campaign, because in some of the leaked material, President Obama was saying how vigorously he hopes to campaign for Joe Biden. I'm not sure how they do that if they can't be on a campaign trail, but online somehow. And it seems that if President Obama is such a trigger for Donald Trump, that every time he does any kind of campaign appearance for Joe Biden, there's going to be an explosive reaction from Donald Trump.
Yeah, no, and I can tell you, Lawrence, I've talked to the former president. He's going to be campaigning however he can, whether that's in person or whether that's online, whatever medium he can. He's going to take this message out to the American people in a way that I think the American people haven't heard from him in a while. And if you heard his endorsement video of Joe Biden, he made a very comprehensive and forceful case, not just against Donald Trump, but for Joe Biden. And I think, Donald Trump, it's interesting, Lawrence, I think presidents get used to not having people kind of at their level taking shots at them or pointing out what they've done wrong. We know that this president, Donald Trump, surrounds himself with people who tell him how great he is. He has press conferences where he asks people to praise him. He's going to be in for a situation where he's got Barack Obama and Joe Biden and a lot of people making the very easy case against what Donald Trump has done, given where we find ourselves, and the case for Joe Biden.
Please.
Many times that the U.S. is doing far better than any other country when it comes to testing.
Yes.
Why does that matter? Why is this a global competition to you if everyday Americans are still losing their lives and we're still seeing more cases every day?
Well, they're losing their lives everywhere in the world. And maybe that's a question you should ask China. Don't ask me, ask China that question, okay? When you ask them that question, you may get a very unusual answer. Yes, behind you, please.
Sir, why are you saying that to me specifically?
I'm telling you, I'm not saying it specifically to anybody. I'm saying it to anybody that would ask a nasty question like
That's not
that.
a nasty
Please
question.
go ahead.
Why does it matter?
Okay, anybody else? Please, go ahead in the back, please.
I have two questions.
No, it's okay.
But
We'll
you
go
pointed to me. I have two questions, Mr.
Next,
President.
next, please.
But you called on me.
I did, and you didn't respond, and now I'm calling on
Sorry, I just
the
wanted
young
to,
lady in the back, please.
I just wanted to let my colleague finish.
Okay.
But can I ask you a
Ladies
question?
and gentlemen, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Why don't you ex China? Ex China. I mean, clearly he is irate. Clearly he is not in the mood to talk. He's upset. He's bothered. I want y'all to put in mind Nazi Germany. Say it's 1942 in Germany, and the people the Nazis are fighting are not Americans and Europeans. Well, Europeans, but not Americans. They're Jews. All the Nazis are fighting are Jews. The people that they hate and demise. Goodness gracious, the sun is just like killing me. The people they hate and demise and cannot stand. The people that they can easily burn in a gas chamber and have no feelings about, or watch them starve, or march their children into gas chambers. Picture you going into war with those people who have no regard for you whatsoever. It's almost how America is turning right now, how deep and cynical this hatred has become and flinched. It's like you're dealing with generations and generations of hatred. People who don't just hate you, but people who fathers hated you, who fathers hated you. Generational hate. Now, for any white people that just so happen to come on my channel and to click on here and is watching this, I do not hate you. I don't hate you. I don't hate white people. I'm not vindictive. towards white people. I don't wish the worst towards white people. I literally got to park because the sun is just all over the place. I genuinely am concerned for the survival of my people. I've stopped trying to understand why it is that y'all hate us so much. I stopped trying to understand that. And remember, the general rule is there is always an exception to the rule. Not every person hate black people, and not every black person hate white people, vice versa. I'm one of the people who actually don't hate. I don't hate white people. I don't hate them. And I hate that cliche when you always say, I have black friends. I have white friends. But honestly, I do have white friends. I don't hate white people. What I hate is racist, senseless, maniacal, white supremacist white people. White people that's overprivileged to the fact that they think that just because I am who I am, that we cannot exist together. There is no unity in our existence. There's just hatred. And the example I was making with the Nazis, that's almost like what you're dealing with. It's with people who just will march you to the gas chamber and won't think nothing of it. Won't think of no sense and no loss of humanity whatsoever. Now, this type of generational privilege you can almost see on Trump. But this election has become more than just Republican and Democratic, and Democrats taking from taxing the rich and all that. I mean, it has become more than that. And the words that Obama used that's so powerful for me is the word tribal. I never would have put it in terms, but if you actually think about it, the word tribal just explains everything so clearly. How you for one tribe, gangish type of thing. You rolling with one gang. You know, I'm East Side, no matter what. No matter what they say, no matter what they do, no matter how much they go against my morals, no matter what, I'll make all the adjustments in my life I need to make just to run with them. And that's the type of thing people are doing to run with Trump. It's like no matter what their morals are or what anything that they may go against, they'll still run with this man. They'll still run for Trump. They'll still do that. And damn, I smell weed, boy. Somebody puff passing. God damn. I'm almost getting contact just walking down the street. Ooh, weed. Ooh, skunk weed, boy. But it's dangerous when you play this type of game. And when you do this type of thing, it's very dangerous. You know, and it's going beyond getting out and vote. I mean, when it get to the fact that they have voter suppression, where they try to physically stop you from voting. You don't have your ID, you don't have, just physically trying to oppress everything they doing. They said that the people that marched against the jogger, they had said that if anybody come out there and do any more protests, that they're gonna shoot, they're gonna fire towards the demonstrators. So, you know, because there was a march out there the other day. I thought these people on Facebook was playing, but they actually packed up their shit, went down to Georgia, and marched in the neighborhood where Arbery is shot. And they said anybody that come down there, anybody that march, or try to do a demonstration, that they was gonna fire against the crowd. So that lets you know how serious this shit is. Shit is serious, man. And no matter what, you gotta fight, because this is affecting everybody. It's affecting everybody. Even as a white person who's decent. I'm not saying white people ain't decent or nothing. Well, hear what I'm trying to say. A regular person like me, a regular person who happened to be white. Even though I'm speaking on what I'm speaking, again, I don't hate white people. I don't wish to condemn white people. I don't wish to harm white people. I don't wish to do none of that. I'm just speaking on facts and speaking on the hatred in which I've experienced and which I'm seeing in my own eyes. Because I can't help but say, as a black man, I have been oppressed. I've seen every facet of oppression. I've seen it all. I've witnessed it. I've witnessed it. So things are changing in a rate that is just. And if you are a regular white person, you got to be witnessing this, and this has got to be. You've got to have some feeling towards this. When Martin Luther King marched, and the civil rights protest was going on, it wasn't just black people in that crowd. It wasn't just black people marching. There were white people there too. Until you can fight the kind of fight where you fight it together, where it's not just one race on one side. That's the only way we're going to turn a difference. It can't just be black people fighting for equal rights and the rights of everybody. It's got to be everybody fighting for the rights for everybody. Everybody. We all got to unite and make a stance. If you are in a room, if I'm in a room, I'm in a restaurant, and a restaurant full of black people, and a white person come in, and they start hackling at the white person and start throwing shit at them and just start doing unfair shit to the white person, I'm gonna stand up and say something. Hey, leave him alone. That ain't right. That's not fair. Leave the man alone. I'm gonna fight with him, because what they doing is wrong. Even though the people that's heckling them is also black, at that point it don't matter. What they doing to this man is wrong. All this man want to do is come in the restaurant and get something to eat, and y'all fucking with him. So I'm gonna stand with him, even though he white. I'm gonna still stand with him, because what they doing to him is wrong. You gotta stand for humanity, man. You gotta stand for something. If you don't stand for something, you die for nothing. And that's powerful, man. That's powerful. No matter what you think or what you say, that's always gonna be powerful. Powerful. So this is not just something that we have to fight. It's not just a Democratic problem or a Republican problem. It's a problem that's going on in the country, and it's going to get worse. It's going to get absolutely worse, y'all. And we got to stand together. Stand together. Now, my only question is, with that Arbery thing, is the guy that filmed the video, is he going to be charged? Because if he filmed the video, then to me he part of the problem. He part of this shit. What's going on right there? He part of this. You know what I'm saying? He part of it. They shouldn't just convict the other two dudes. The dude that filmed him ambushed him too. So he should be convicted as well. we got to fight this as people, y'all. We got to fight this together. I haven't heard nothing besides the fact that they have decided to do an investigation to figure out why in the hell it took 2.5 months to put any charges towards this guys. And, it seemed like some prosecutor favoritism shit. Because the guy used to be an ex-cop, and it seemed like some prosecutor type of shit. So they are doing an investigation to see why it took so long for charges to come, and I'm interested to see where that go. But not trying to get as far off topic as I got, y'all, but pay close attention to Trump and how Obama has affected Trump, and keep in mind of the things that you are about to see, because like in the clip I just played, and I'm sorry because it was a little bit scraggly, but I had to record it from off the TV because for some reason I tried to download the file and I had to format it and all that shit. I just film it from off the TV, so that's what I did. But pay attention to what what Trump does now, because Trump is about to campaign with Biden, and this is about to really affect Trump. This is really about to affect Trump, and it's something. I mean, you got to admit it yourself, people. You got to admit it yourself. It is clearly something about Obama that fucks with Trump on a day to day. There's something just totally about Obama that affects Trump, and I don't think it's an Obama thing. I think it's a black thing. I think Trump has some insecurities towards black men. I think it's some built-in insecurities there. I don't understand why, and I'm not trying to understand why that is. And I think with the McMichaels, when they killed the jogger, I think it was I think they have built-in insecurities towards black people, that when they see black people, these insecurities are overwhelming to the point that they have to react through hatred. I don't understand, but let's all keep this thing as a group. If you come across some footage or you hear something about Trump, because keep in mind, keep your eyes on Trump, because he about to start doing some big shit now that Obama is fanning the dragon. Obama finally fanned the dragon, so he about to get hot. Jesus Christ, y'all, look at this. A bird just fell on my car. Look. I was just talking, and a chick just fell on my car. Hold on, y'all. I ain't never seen anything like that. I've never seen anything like that. This chick just fell on my car. I was talking to y'all, and all of a sudden I heard a thump. I think a predator bird just got it out the nest and was probably eating it. A predator bird was probably just got it out the nest and was eating it and flew across and dropped the bird right on my car. I was talking and all I heard was stoop. I looked up and the goddamn bird just landed on a windshield. What the fuck? I ain't gonna lie, this scared the shit out of me. The fuck? I'm not gonna pick that off. I'm just gonna drive and let it fall off. Goddamn thing just boom. And there was a bird on top of the roof, the windshield. What the fuck is going on? I'm speechless. I don't even know. What was we talking about? Keep in mind what I was saying. See that bird right there? I think it has something to do with that bird or something. Hey, homie, you just dropped dude on my car. Oh my God, man. See how God works? When you talking about something, the devil's works. The devil try to distract you, try to get you off point. That's because where I was going was a good angle we was going. That's what the devil tried to do. I'm not gonna keep this video long, y'all. Not gonna keep y'all out long. Remember, nobody watches my videos, nobody support, but I'm gonna keep doing them. I'm gonna keep pushing them. I'm gonna keep putting them out there because all I got to talk to is you all. You know, I don't have any friends. I don't have nobody that I hang with. I don't get down with nobody. All I got is you guys. So if you're watching this and you supporting this and you hitting the like button and hitting the subscribe, I want to tell you from the bottom of my heart, thank you. Thank you, because this is all I wake up for in the morning, is to wake up and do these videos and push out this content for y'all. What I was gonna say before the dead drop here, the bird hit, was if y'all see some things that's going on with Trump, because remember, Obama is now riding with Biden. He's finna do the campaign with Biden, so you know Trump is gonna be on 10. So if there's some things that y'all notice at the Trump conference or the press conference or something that's really wigging out on y'all, or some information that y'all get, please share it with me. Drop me a link to the press conference or comment below. Anything. Let's do this together, y'all. Let's grow this channel, and let me know if y'all starting a channel and y'all need some growth, or y'all need some tips or anything that y'all see me doing and have questions on. I wonder how you did it or how you do that. I'm sharing anything that y'all need to know. There's no secrets here. I'm trying to grow my channel, and I'll help you grow yours. You guys, I love y'all for watching this bit of video. I'm gonna get out of here because birds are dropping dead things on my car. So I love y'all, and peace.